Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. My name is Andrew, coming to you from beautiful Costa Rica. Today's topic is going to be why the narcissist is always late. Think about that for a minute. Guys, if you like the content, please subscribe. So, many narcissists are late. And when you're late, if you make an appointment, let's say you have to be somewhere at a certain time, it's common decency and it's good practice to actually keep your word. So, for example, if you have to be somewhere at, say, 4 o'clock, so you have an appointment, it's good practice to be there a few minutes ahead of time to make sure you are on time so you don't waste the person's time and you get done what you need to do with the appointment. That's what people should do. Now, I understand different parts of the world, different cultures, people take time in different areas. In other words, some people aren't in such a rush. In the United States, I know many people take pride in being on time, and time is very valuable. Remember, on this channel, I firmly believe that time is the most precious commodity that you have, because each and every second that you're on the planet, you're fortunate, you should be grateful and enjoy your time, but you're blessed to actually be alive. So that's how I feel about it. But when you are, let's say you're going to meet somebody for a cup of coffee, and you have that cup of coffee at 10 a.m., and you go to the restaurant and you're there a couple minutes ahead of time, and then they're there just like you are. You're like, wow, this is great. We're both here. And see how I smiled right there? It's because you're in a good mood, because you both respect each other's time. You're both there, and you can have the cup of coffee, catch up, and move on and have a great day. That's beautiful. That same cup of coffee at 10 o'clock in the morning when you're with the narcissist, of course, you don't know they're a narcissist, most likely, but I can almost assure you they will not be on time. As a matter of fact, they will probably be late, blaming it on anything they want, which of course is not themselves. But they're going to blame other aspects, like, oh, the traffic was ridiculous. I couldn't, the water went out. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter for this video. The point is, they most likely will not be on time. And why would you say they wouldn't be on time? Let's think about this for a minute. That's right, because if they are not on time, they keep you waiting, and they are in control of the narrative again. Exactly. You see, they can't be on time. Because if they are, it just shows they're like everybody else. There's no dramatic entry, which I'll get into in a minute. There's no making people wait. There's no being in control. There's no manipulating the narrative or the direction of the discussion that's going to happen. That's how it is with everything. It's always that way. And if you notice, really pay attention to this one. The narcissist in your life or in your past life, they would do this so many times, and you would be sitting there waiting. Here's a classic example. You ready? You're with the narcissist. Again, for this whole video, you don't know they're a narcissist, but we're going back in time. Or maybe you're still with one. It's fine. I get it. But you should look to get out. The point is let's say you're going to go on a couple's dinner date. It's you and the narcissist and another couple. And dinner reservations are for 6 o'clock. Got it? Okay. You're home. It's now, let's say it's 5 o'clock, and you're getting ready because you want to be on time. You know, everything's, but you're ready. Now it's 5:30. And the narcissist is nowhere to be found. Like, they're in the house, but they're not ready. They haven't grabbed a shower. They've done nothing. You're like, you know, we have reservations at 6 o'clock. It's a 20-minute ride. Like, what's going on here? What are they going to do? Exactly. Going to invalidate you, not listen to you, gaslight you. Because why? Because you have a boundary, which means you want to be there on time at 6 o'clock for that dinner reservation to meet the other couple. But the narcissist knows this, and they can't be on time, and they won't be on time. Why? Because that's what you want. Play this again. It's so true. So what will happen most times? You'll be late. You'll be 10, 20, 30, 40 minutes late. It doesn't really matter, but you will be late. And you'll be late again. Why? Because that lets the narcissist believe they're in control of the whole dinner. Not just of you and your narrative. And believe me, I'm sure you'll get blamed for being late. It was your fault when in fact it wasn't, because you were ready at 5:30. The whole point is, this is how the narcissist lives. It's with everything. If they have an appointment, an individual appointment, they have to go somewhere to do something just with themselves, they will be late most times. Why? Because they want to feel important, and they want to feel that they have control over whomever they're having the appointment with. Oh, sorry, I'm so busy. Oh, it just couldn't make it, whatever. And it's like no big deal to them. They don't care. Again, the reason why they do this is because they expect you to wait for them. That's your job. That's your role. Whether it's brother, sister, spouse, friend, neighbor, classmate, whomever. Really pay attention here. This is how the narcissist thrives. It's exactly, let's take the business place for a moment. You're in the business workplace, right? You have a 12 o'clock meeting scheduled with the department, okay? Everybody is there. They're all on the Zoom call or however you're contacting each other. and you're there, but one person's missing. Notice how frequently it's that one person that's almost always the one that's missing. That's right. Could be a narcissist. Why would I say that? Because they need to hold up the meeting for them to feel validated, to feel like they have control over the whole meeting. The meeting can't start without me, and I'll take my time. When I get there, I get there. Many times the narcissist does this on purpose to, again, control the narrative, manipulate the situation, and just make them feel important. That's how they get their supply. And the narcissist will be late many times. Now, let's take a healthier individual, someone that's not a narcissist. Hey, things happen. Believe me, I get it. Traffic, restrictions, whatever it may be in these current environment days, I get it. And that's acceptable. It's fine, especially in the year we're living in. Things happen, no problem. But when it's a pattern and the pattern continues to repeat over and over again, that's a red flag. It's clearly someone that's not a team player. It's clearly someone that doesn't care about the direction of the business or that meeting. And if it's your personal life, it's clearly someone that doesn't care about you. That's a fact. Because a healthier individual or someone that respects your time will be on time. That's how you should live your life. You see, when you're meeting somebody, let's say again, you have that 4 o'clock meeting. It's you and somebody else. The other person turns out to be a narcissist. But when you have that 4 o'clock meeting, there's another aspect to this. If that meeting, the appointment, if the appointment is for you, believe me, they will be late. And maybe you'll miss it. Believe me, that's exactly how it works. Because it's not important to the narcissist. Because it doesn't do anything for the narcissist. It's actually taken away from their day to have to meet you, to take you somewhere at 4 o'clock. But flip the coin for a minute. Same 4 o'clock appointment. Only this time you have to take the narcissist somewhere. You better be there on time. If you're not there on time, holy cow. It's going to be rage fit, gaslighting, stonewalling, invalidating, you name it. The list goes on and on. So notice how it's a one-way street that always benefits the narcissist. It's what it is. That's what it always has been until you get the education, enlightenment, and awakening from my channel and many others. And again, thank you very much for being here. But that's the whole point. The narcissist is late to virtually everything. Think about this one. Someone's having a really nice, a fancy dinner. You know, like let's say it's a big birthday party and it's really nice or lavish. It doesn't have to be, but let's say it is. Will the narcissist be the first person there? Absolutely not. Will they be like the third person there? No chance. They will be late. Now, we used to call it fashionably late. That used to be a term. I don't know if it still is, but what that meant was you go a little bit later and just, kind of make an appearance, whatever, no big thing. That would happen once in a while. You wouldn't do that all the time. The narcissist does this all the time, and they make the grand entrance, like, I'm finally here, everybody look at me, pay attention to me. And if you really dig down deep, let's say you're at that dinner party that's a really nice dinner party, let's say there's 30 people there, hypothetically. And then let's say you're with the narcissist and you go and you are late. Because you're with the narcissist, you'll always be late. You make the appearance. What's everyone do? That's right. They all turn their heads like, who's that? Oh, that's so-and-so. And that gives the narcissist supply. You see, if they're there on time, like everybody else, they can't make that grand entrance. They can't get all the eyes looking on them. They become commonplace like everybody else, which is boring to the narcissist. The narcissist needs the limelight. They need to be the center of attention. Even if it's just for a little bit of time during that party, they need it. They need all the eyes on them. Like, who is that? Like, why are they late? It doesn't really matter if the narcissist gets a warm reception for being late or if they don't get one. It doesn't matter. The point is they're getting their supply. And time is exactly how the narcissist holds people captive. The duration of your narcissistic relationship, they certainly kept you captive during that period of time. And if you're still in one, I know you're working your way to get out of it or trying to figure out exactly how to combat the narcissist. But that's what they do. They steal your energy, your time, your money, your love, your energy, your efforts, and everything. And the narcissist is frequently late because they can get supply from it. They can control you, the narrative, and the situation. And that's how they like it. Let's take a totally opposite, same topic, but different approach. Let's say that you're going to pick up the narcissist at 4 o'clock again. They're done with work at 4 o'clock, hypothetically. And you, because you're on time and you respect your time and you respect other people's time, you're there at, say, 3:58. So you're there 2 minutes early. What do you think will happen? Bingo, that's right. Is the narcissist going to walk out of there at 4 o'clock so you can pick them up and take them wherever they want to go? No chance. Why? Because it's too easy. They want you sitting there waiting for them. They want you wasting your time. They want you thinking that, oh, how can I help? How can we get us out of here? They want you at their beck and call. That's what they do. They expect you to be there for them 24/7 whenever they want you. So using that example, when you're there at 3:58 and they want you to pick them up at 4, I am willing to guess that there's a good chance that they knew they wouldn't be ready at 4 and that maybe they would be ready at 4:30 or at 4:20, whatever it is, who knows. But the point is they certainly won't be ready at 4. There's one exception to that rule. If, in fact, they need to do something immediately, they will be there. And if you're not on time, you will hear about it. That's the only exception to the rule. But the way it works is the narcissist doesn't care about you or your time. They don't love you. They have no empathy. They don't respect you. They flat out don't. But it's not just you. It's anybody they surround themselves with. Each and every person the narcissists surround themselves with is nothing but a punching bag. Someone to be abused, used, manipulated, destroyed, rinse, wash, repeat. That's what they do. The same thing with the flying monkeys. You may think, well, Andrew, the flying monkeys are so loyal. They get all the good treatment. They don't. Their time will come too. Believe me. What happens with the flying monkey, which is for a total different video, one of two things happens. One, they continue to play the game because they know that this person is not a good person, but they like the drama themselves. And they're cowards and bullies on a lesser scale, just like the narcissist. But they put up with it because they say, wow, my normal life is boring. I need some drama. The narcissist will provide it for me, and I in turn will give them the ammunition, the information, whatever they want. That's what I will do. I'll play my role, no problem. But I know they're a narcissist, or I know that they're not a good person, but I want to keep them around because I am so insecure, and I know that I have no self-worth, so I'll live through them. That's one way. The other way is the flying monkey will become expendable eventually because they will catch on to the narcissist and they'll be like, wait, this is not good behavior. Something's wrong here. I don't quite get it. I don't want anything to do with this, because they will have spent so much time with the narcissist that the narcissist mask will finally slip and they will reveal themselves to the flying monkey. Boom, that's what happens. So guys, getting back on track, the narcissist is late so frequently. If you think about it during your relationship, I know you know what I'm talking about. They never respected you or your time. And for this video, they still don't. Not only with you, but with anybody. It doesn't matter. What's happening right now is the narcissist is constantly competing against Father Time. This is a battle they won't win. This is a battle they can't win. This is a battle nobody will win. But what they do is they waste people's time, which is another reason to not be anywhere near the narcissist. Guys, I hope you liked the video. I loved doing it from beautiful Costa Rica. This is Andrew. Namaste. Have a great evening. Stay blessed. Stay true. Stay on the path. Continue to become educated, awakened, aware, and abundant. I love you so much. Have a great evening. I will talk to you tomorrow. And again, I love you. God bless you. I'll talk to you soon. Don't waste your time. All right. I love you. Bye.